Hello, my divine feminine. Welcome to Collectively Chosen. It's your girl, Miss Kelly. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I truly apologize for neglecting the channel. I'm truly sorry about that. But thank you all so much for being patient. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, this is a divine masculine to the divine feminine reading. So we're going to see what the divine masculine has to say to the divine feminine. And the energies could cross, you know. So take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for, what does the divine masculine have to say to the divine feminine? What do they need the divine feminines to know? Please provide clear, concise messages for the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Because you all are updating divine feminine. Look, 111 was just on the timer. So, you all need to... So, what y'all want from this divine masculine, they're going to have to cut out any karmic ties and be completely healed before they can come towards you for any type of anything, you know, because like everyone is not closed off to their divine masculine coming back, but you don't want this person back unless they're healed and they worked on themselves. Accountability for actions and choices. Okay. You want this divine masculine to take accountability. You feel like the divine masculine has fears of commitment, okay? Or this could be you as well. That you have a problem with being open and vulnerable. But nope, what did I say? Communication, karmic relationships, ego getting in the way. So there's some karmic relationships that I feel like could be on both sides that need to go before you two can come back into union. 232 was just on the timer. Many times I have not stepped up to the consequences of my actions. I have been in denial of the truth, the healing. Surprise, surprise. The true divine feminine will not hold you accountable to this sacred contract. She will let you go if you want to go. You have enough to be accountable to already, correct? You either remember and acknowledge this eternal twin flame connection or you don't. And if you don't, the divine feminine energy will not force you into anything. Unconditional love does not force or coerce. She will walk away. She will do so with a very heavy heart and tears overflowing in her eyes, but she will do so. So I feel like, you know, divine feminine, you have walked away possibly from your divine masculine. Okay. You realize that this divine masculine has insecurities when it comes to relationships. All right. So your divine, okay. So I feel like y'all messages could be getting kind of mixed here. Some of y'all, your masculine could be in a feminine energy. That's for some of you. Some of you, your masculine could be in a, like a man could be in his feminine energy. Fear of commitment. I might get lost in you. Now I remember one time, me and my ex, we were making love, right? And he told me I have too much control, too much power over him. And I couldn't understand it because, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's flattering, but at the same time, I don't want my person feeling like I have power or a grip or some sort of control. So, you know, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I reassured him, like, I will never take that for granted by him expressing that to me. You know what I mean? Look, 444 on the timer. By him expressing that to me, I would never take that for granted. You know what I mean? But sometimes that kind of vulnerability will scare the hell out of somebody. And that's the next card here, vulnerability. Sometimes masculine energy feels like if they fully love the feminine, they might get engulfed, shattered, or lose themselves. Do you see what I'm saying here? Life may never be the same. However, change, big or small, may show up in a very good and exciting ways instead of scary ways. This relationship is not like any other. As well, here, the perception of commitment and what it entails cannot be confined into a small box. In most cases on the twin flame journey, your feminine, as does your higher self, wants union, which is not necessarily the same thing as your idea of commitment. It is not a trap. That is neither the goal nor the purpose. Open your heart and allow the mind to follow. Then here again at the bottom, we have vulnerability. Being open and vulnerable does not equate to weakness. The healing, there is great strength and power in being secure enough to be open and vulnerable. Stand in this power. So I feel like this is what you want the masculine to do, divine feminine. You want the masculine to stand in their power, right? And masculine, I feel like you want this divine, you want your divine person to stand in their power. Because it could be whatever the energy may be. You know what I mean? So take it how it resonates in your situation and in your scenario. Let's see, we use that deck for the divine. This is divine masculine to divine feminine. So let's see. So this divine masculine could have a fear of commitment, okay? But this could also be a woman who has a fear of commitment. Because this is someone who feels like, you know, when they're in relationships, they give 110%. They're not going to give you change. Look at this 9 of Cups. Yes. This is about recognizing what, you know, a wish. Somebody wished for something. I feel like they could have gotten it, but didn't know what to do with it once they attained this. Two of Staffs. Somebody had to make some sort of decision here. So divine feminine, your masculine may have needed to make some sort of choice in a situation. Choose a path. 6 of Coins. Okay. Somebody could be choosing to pay someone out in order to come towards you. All right. Somebody's made a final decision here. There was a lot of competition, fussing, fighting, okay? It was a lot going on, and I feel like it could have been going on between both. Yeah, look at this. King of Wands, about this person being non-committal, not taking accountability for their choices. I mean, you know, for their choices and their actions. Just doing things. And then again, you know, acting like you're supposed to just sweep it under the rug. Look at that Ace of Wands. So this person, so the divine feminine, you're looking at this masculine like they think with their lower part. And then have the nerve to be cold. Okay? Cold and distant. But then want to act like that they're very traditional. That they want something traditional. The Hierophant and the Justice. Ooh. Spirit stepped in on this here. Somebody owes someone here an apology. An apology. Someone needs to learn to express their emotions. Yeah, Spirit stepped in this. See, there ain't no love match here. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? Queen of Coins. Something I feel here is unrequited. I do. I feel like this is something unrequited. And you may be trying to hold on to somebody. Yeah. Something that is true love is not there, baby. Give me some on this Queen of Pentacles. Getting to know each other. Okay, so again, what I say, somebody needs to release their ex. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone's ex that could have deceived you. Okay, so this Divine Masculine, I feel like, yeah, this could be the one worth waiting for. This Divine Masculine was dealing with someone who let go of control issues. So somebody feels like you have trust issues. You don't trust easily. Express your love. Somebody here does not express how they feel. And if you do, it's possibly in a destructive way. Somebody has romantic feelings for someone. But then in the past, there was some sort of deception here. You were calling in your soulmate. And I feel like you could have possibly called this person in. But then in some way, shape, or form, you sabotaged it. Engagement. Didn't I tell you? Unrequited. Unrequited. So, Divine Masculine, you feel like that this Divine Feminine wasn't really given to you either. But I feel like this Divine Feminine here felt like that something just wasn't going right. I remember every detail of that day. So somebody's replaying something over and over again. Finding out the truth crushed me. I regret lying to you. So, see? Somebody regrets. I want you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So, Divine Masculine, I feel like you want forgiveness. Or this person does. Take it how it resonates for you. You and I were too young. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I had treated you better. So somebody understands the error of their ways. They understand that they screwed up a connection that could have been really beautiful, you know. This person knows what it, yeah, look at this. So this person, somebody's here like, you broke my heart. I trusted you. So see, somebody gave you their, it's raining. Somebody gave you their trust. Okay, and you know, they feel like you played them. Somebody feels played here. They really do. Somebody feels played. It's raining. I thought. Hold on. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a little drizzle. Little drizzle. Okay. It done got chilly outside though. So this person said they wish they would have treated you better. Look, I want to make amends. So somebody wants to heal something. I can't get out. I can't get enough of you. Oh wow. I feel the sexual tension. You know, it's weird. My ex used to say that to me. He was like 14 on the timer. He was like, I've gotten bored. He said, most times, I'm not going to lie, I get bored with people. And we kind of mirror each other with that because I was similar. Okay, he's a Taurus Gemini cusp. Yeah, it was real. He's a Taurus Gemini cusp, and so he used to always say that to me. I can't, like, but with you, I can't get enough of you. It's like, I can just keep going and, you know, going and going. So whoever this is, they know the difference. Like, I feel like this person could have even been with somebody since you. You know what I mean? They could have been with somebody since you. Look, I can't get enough of you. I want to start over. I daydream about a life with you, but they're in a committed relationship. So how are they asking? Do they still have a chance? See, this is shit. Y'all, we just can't get it together, can we? Fear of commitment, clearly. Because that's why this person feels like they have to have all these options. Two of Cups. But they do see a life with you. They do. Fortune. This person is hoping that the angels push the wheel in their direction to bring you back towards them. Okay. 5 of Arrows. I feel like your ancestors took you away from this. It was a lot of conflict, tit for tat. Somebody wasn't being completely honest here. All right. Could be a Queen of Swords here. That this person could have been imbalanced as well. Okay. This person could have had a lot of burdens and baggage that they were carrying along with them. So tradition. So this Queen of Swords wanted, yeah, honey, they wanted to be a power couple, and they look at you and them as being, if you two was to get together, y'all will be a power couple. Transformation. Someone wants to change here. This person is going through a death and a rebirth. 10 of Cups. They're loving on themselves, loving on a family, okay? This person, they don't want to hold anything back. They don't want any secrets, okay? They used to probably didn't even listen to them, to their higher self. Ace of Coins. Prince of Arrows. So I feel like some of you could be wondering if this person is with someone else. Look at this. When I'm telling you the truth, the Ace of Swords here. You could be wondering if they're with somebody else. Or you could have saw that they were. And this is what made you finally make that decision. Okay? You put the guard down. You took the blinders off. It took you out of that stalemate. Somebody here was left in the cold here. Or that's how they felt. You know? Yeah, awakening in the reverse. So somebody thought that they had a real love relationship and y'all were mending something, but that's not what it was. This person ended up in heartbreak. There was no reconciliation here. So somebody was changing, but somebody else didn't. They were determined they didn't want to change. And they thought that they could win by any means. And it didn't work out that way. Spirit said, no. This is not how this is getting ready to work. It's not. We have the 10 of Coins here. Give me something on this 10 of Coins. Look at that. The 3 of Coins in reverse. So there could be a family situation here that is not working out. I don't know if you and this person had a business or something together. Why is this 3 of Pentacles reversed with awakening reverse? I want to tell you how I feel. So somebody wants to tell you why something didn't work out. Look, that came out in the reverse. We both know I'm not the one for you. So somebody don't feel like that they're not the one for you. Okay? Person feels like you were the best thing in their life. The timing just wasn't right for us. So timing was off for this situation. Somebody had some things that they needed to close out. I don't react when people mention you, because they don't want people to see, you know, how they're really feeling about this connection or you. All right, because they know that leaves people, you know, room to speculate and be all in their business. All right, I'm becoming a better person came out cross. So, all right, so Divine Masculine, you could be really working on yourself. I left you before you could leave me. I love you unconditionally. This is definitely a twin. Twins love unconditionally healed twins. Y'all will always love each other unconditionally. That's why it seems like no matter how sometimes this person may do you dirty, you always got a love for them. And you can talk shit about them, but ain't nobody else gonna talk shit about them. Okay? It's your piece of shit. Okay? It's like, no. We need to let each other go. Look, see? Y'all mirroring each other. I know I crossed the line with you. That was what was in the Divine Feminine's video. So y'all both done crossed some lines and boundaries with each other that y'all feel like y'all can't really come back from. Y'all do. Y'all both feel like y'all done crossed some lines that y'all both can't come back from. Somebody feels as though they can't be themselves with you. They have to, yeah, I better then say I won't let them down. Somebody here, though, is in a committed relationship. 2224 was on the timer. So that's the truth. But somebody say they would do it all again. I compare others to you. I miss seeing you. So somebody here wants their cake and eat it too. And I feel like Divine Masculine, I don't know. I feel like, for some of you, this is you that's not healed. I don't know why this happened. I can't be with you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because in the last read, the Divine Masculine was still unawakened. I don't want to know. So I feel like this person don't want to know if you're with someone else. Let's see. So what is it that you don't want them to know, Divine Masculine? That pretty much they still doing them. Or that you know. They don't want to know if you're with someone else because they feel like that would be their karma. They don't want to know who you are, who you done had sex with, or if you done had sex. So they'd rather act like they just don't see you. Yeah. They rather remember the happier times between you all. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody don't want to know because they feel like it's not going to go in their favor. And they're going to be disappointed. Yeah, they feel like they're going to end up disappointed. Yeah, look, the Tower, Ace of Cups. They don't want to know if you're out here giving to anybody. They don't. They don't want to know if you're in love with someone else. They don't want to know if you're giving to someone else. They feel like they was to come back and they ain't gonna do nothing but screw it up all over again. Yeah, so see, somebody could have tried this masculine Could have went back to someone that they have children with. But again, somebody is in love with two people. He's pouring into 2 cups. So this could be someone in a perfect world for this divine masculine. This divine masculine would love to have both of you. So you and this person could have gotten together when y'all were both very young. Y'all could have known each other growing up. All right, y'all are very well liked, very established, okay? Could even be like in the public eye. We have here the King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Some of you could be healing from a fight. You know what I mean? Like, whatever this betrayal is, it could have caused an actual physical fight. What was this fight about? Okay, so you could be healing from this. From hurting a Queen of Cups. 2 of Wands. So now someone wants to change course here, looks like to me. Yeah, look. We got the World. Someone wants to now end a cycle and move forward. This King of Pentacles here. So, if this King of Pentacles betrayed you, they got betrayed as well by a lover. And that was their justice. 3 of Pentacles. Whoever they left you for, put them in a third-party situation. So it was a never-ending cycle. Yeah, somebody feel like they played the fool, and so they feel stuck in a situation. Now, this could be what's possibly pushing this masculine to change. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, now they want to put down these narcissistic ways. Ace of Swords. What I'm telling you is the truth. 2727 was just on a timer. 99. So this person now wants to put down these narcissistic ways. So, you know, the one who betrayed you got betrayed. Divine Feminine. Get y'all some oracles. Get you some oracles. I'll say somebody was in something that was just, it was one-sided, unfortunately. Somebody refused to express how they feel. Worth waiting for new love. So I don't know. Masculine or feminine. Somebody, new love is getting ready to come in for them. So somebody, you didn't want to show how you felt. Somebody else about to step in your shoes. Or the shoes that, you know, I feel like you for real, you won't. But somebody's not willing. Yeah, somebody's refusing to change and go through the awakening. So, guess they have to sit and get their justice. Look, and justice is still peeking out here. And justice which has showed in that, what deck? This deck that I was just using. The justice card came out here too. Look, justice is at the bottom. Didn't I tell you? This is their karma. Judgment, yeah. Spiritual judgment. Spirit made a decision with this. Or the one they left you for. One who they cheated on you with, they got cheated on back. Alright. Let's get, ooh. With some oracle here. Emotional comfort, recovery into grace, healer, manifestation, blessings for progress. So, somebody's here is getting blessed because they chose to go through their awakening. They chose not to resist. They answered the call. They heeded the call. You know who this is in your story. 3113, 44. The ancestors called on them to listen, and they listened. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Bottom here. Look to your inner strength. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So let go of the resentment, the bitterness, the anger of the situation. All right. Like I say, Spirit didn't say that you know, again, it's not always about taking a person back. It's about just having that release, you know, not carrying around that baggage, those burdens. Okay. Because that's not going to help anything. Yeah, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Underworld. The Explorer. So somebody could be working on your love life as well through magic, which could have been making you impatient, okay? Making you off balance. Time for you to take a risk on something that you want. Some of you, you're feeling empty inside, okay? Spirit say, show compassion. Boundaries, the observer. The observer came out in the other reading. So it's time for you to put that hard shell on. I know it may hurt to tell some motherfuckers no. And that's what the Divine Feminine as well had an issue with you know, Divine Masculine. You know, that people pleasing. It's hard for you to tell folks no. But Spirit say trust that these boundaries you're putting in place is going to have you, 33. These boundaries that you're going to have in place are going to have you back in your power here. Okay? But you need to take some time out and reflect on how this love really was. Some of you all had a really good partnership, and you could have possibly just fucked it up because you're in your head about past shit that has nothing to do. Yeah. So you're blocked off. Sacred sexuality. Some of you, you know, you have to love yourself no matter, you know, excuse me, if you're heterosexual, homosexual, trisexual, whatever. Okay? Look, it ain't our fucking job to judge at all. It's not our job. All right? Everybody lives their life how they see fit and what's right for them. And when it comes time, if they did something wrong or they hurt somebody in the process, that's for God to deal with, not nobody else. So exactly, self-love and then release. This person who has you in this web of all these lies and deceit, it's time for you to clear the webs and get to the truth here, okay? Get curious. Again, reclaim what you feel as though is yours. Your strength. fate. Just surrender. And look at this. Speak your truth. The lies have to go. The lies have to go. You know, you can manifest back whatever it is that you want, that you feel like you lost. You can manifest it back. But just make sure that you got your shit together and in order, and you in the right headspace before you manifest this person back. It's only fair. You know what I mean? Don't invite this person back on no bullshit. You know? Because that's when spirit gonna get your ass again. You thought that first lesson might have been rough. Don't go fucking with God's chosen. Especially his healed. That they done did the work and shit. Don't go back to these people fucking with these people and you ain't got your shit together. And you know you're not coming with the best intentions. Because God gonna have your ass. You gonna suffer. I'm telling you. You gonna feel that goddamn wrath. And God sees all. So all that shit you think you smarter? Nah, baby. Please don't think that. Please don't think that. Ever. Don't ever think you smarter than the Most High. Please don't. Because that's when you really gonna fuck yourself. I'm just gonna truly be honest. With no Vaseline, baby. You gonna feel like your ass was Easy-E and MC Yella and them. I'm trying to tell you, when they was sitting there listening to no Vaseline and their whole little fucking world got rocked, okay? And you know, Ice Cube with Gemini, baby. You know he got them words for your ass. You know, one thing about us, we got them words for your ass. All I'm saying is, don't go fucking with this person if your ass ain't ready to go put in that work. And if you have not healed yourself and really worked on yourself and your traumas, then you're not ready to go back towards this person, and you shouldn't. Okay? That part. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am going to make sure that I am more consistent and not neglecting my collective. I'm so sorry. It just has been a lot going on. I've been having to recoup on rest because I did go on a little mini vacay. But at the same time, see, look at this. I'm afraid to contact you. And this person say they feel you even though y'all apart. So, they ought to be afraid. I'm serious. This person must have done went through some shit. Okay, but yeah, they should be afraid. 3737. Because the cycle is pretty much done. And at the end of the day, if they're not willing to start over and go into that full energy as a healed person, feminine or masculine, okay? Take it. How it resonate. Feminine or masculine. The spirit is telling this person, sit your ass down. Period. But I feel like this person is now realizing, because what they did to you was done to them. So they got to walk in your shoes. Spirit made sure they were able to see how you felt in that moment when they left you out in the cold and abandoned you. So that's what I have for you. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Peace.